What's going on YouTube? ProfessorOaksAide here, welcoming you back to another Pokemon Fire Red, Leaf Green 151 Nuzlocke Let's Play. So I want to kick things off, quick apology about the lack of a video yesterday. Unfortunately, work got on top of me. Obviously this isn't my job, this is just something that I do for fun. No money whatsoever from this, but in my actual job, I don't think I've mentioned it before, I'm currently studying for a PhD. Work just got on top. We had a lot of deadlines in the last week and I unfortunately couldn't record in the morning. And another thing about yesterday was that I finally had my external microphone arrive. I was told that it was going to be delivered. I didn't want to record until it was delivered. It didn't get delivered until quite late, at which point I had to go through setting it up and everything and testing, and by that point it was about 11 o'clock and I couldn't record because I live in an apartment complex, so I can't be speaking too loudly late at night. So unfortunately I didn't get a chance to do an episode yesterday, but I'll make up for it. I'll try and make sure there's videos every day for as long as I possibly can. If I ever miss a day, I will tell you guys why. All I can say is I'm very, very sorry for it. But yeah, as I said, external microphones arrived, which is fantastic. I'm really hoping it does improve the sound quality. It shouldn't ever cut out, that's for certain. Let me know what you guys think about it. Does the sound crisper? Does it sound clearer? Or did you prefer it with the microphone attachment for my headphones? But yeah, let me know. Anyway, so last episode we had a bit of a grinding montage. We got the team up to level 53, I think it was, and then we've come here and we've hit the Victory Road, started taking on some of the trainers, and we caught Solid Snake the Onyx last episode. We're currently leading with Knuckles as we're trying to find Onyxes and Sandslash to use Thief on to try and get a soft sand and a hard rock to boost our attacks. But let's have a look at the team anyway. Oh, I'll tell a word of a lie, there's Kitsune out front in a minute. So, leading currently is Kitsune, our Ninetales, who knows Flamethrower, Dark Pulse, Extra Sensory and Will-O-Wisp. Next up is Knuckles, our Sandslash, who knows Earthquake, Swords Dance, Rock Slide and Thief. Following him is Dragoon. Following her is Dragoon, our Aerodactyl, who knows Strength, Rock Tomb, Crunch and Fly. Next up is Levi, our Gyarados, who knows Aqua-Tail, Ice Fang, Dragon Dance and Surf. Next up, Tesla, our Electrode, who knows Thunderbolt, Swift, Charge Beam and Signal Beam. And finally is Pea Shooter, our Victory Bell, who knows Leaf Blade, Growth, Knock Off and Sleep Powder. So as I mentioned, we'll just quickly put Knuckles back out front. I am going to use a Hyper Potion quickly, just to heal her back up. We're running a bit low on Hyper Potions, so we may have to use an escape rope at some point. I really hope not, but if it comes to that, then I'd rather do that than risk losing any of our team. So we kick things off today with an encounter with a Geodude. We're just going to run. Like I said, the only Pokemon that we're looking for to fight are Sandslash and Onyx, as they're the only two that can hold the items that we want. So we come across another Geodude here. No issues there. We'll just run away from it. We'll start solving these puzzles here. Would I like to use Strength? Yes, I would. I really wish you didn't have to do that. I wish if you just had somebody with Strength in your party, it just register it and you could start pushing boulders around. But yeah, I mean, I guess it's slightly better in the newer one in Pokemon Sun with the Pokemon call function. Obviously you don't have to teach TMs at all, which is fantastic. TMs they feel a bit like a waste of space, unfortunately. We're going to switch Dragoon out front here as we're about to take on a Black Belt, so... Are they called Black Belts? I'm pretty sure they are. This here is Victory Road. It's the final test for trainers. It's not quite the final test. The Elite Four is the final test. Black Belt Daisuke sends out a Macho. Well, that should go down to a Fly. Almost clicked Strength there. I'm used to that being wing attack, but I before we do the Elite Four, we're actually going to be replacing Strength with Dragon Claw, as it gives us a bit more coverage on Dragoon. Anyway, he's going to follow up with a match-up here. We're just going to go for another fly. No point messing around. He goes for a cross chop. Oh, fly manages to miss. Cross chop connects. Oh my gosh. Woo! That was close. God. Critical hits. Oh. My heart is racing. I can't imagine if we'd lost Dragoon. Like, here, just before the Elite Four. Having to train something else up to replace him. Oh my gosh. Oh my days. Oh, that was close. 810 XP. He's about to follow up with another Macho. We're going to go for another fly. He goes for revenge, that's fine. Misses. We hit with the fly. And down it goes. We go 1,344 XP and we beat Black Belt Daisuke. So let's switch Knuckles back out front. And we will come down here. See what this is. Oh, well, we'll see what it is after this battle. It's a Macho, that's fine. Macho? Macho. So run away from that, and let's grab this item, which is Sandstorm. Not sure that we'll ever use that. Sand Slash, here we go, right. So, Knuckles, we want you to use Thief, and hopefully steal a soft sand off this Sand Slash. No. Well, it's just use Sword Stance. We're not going to take any risks. We are just going to be running away. So let's see. That guy there, he looks like he might be a bird trainer. Either that, or he's a rocker. Either way, let's find. Or he might be a juggler. I think he might be a juggler. Well, let's go with Tesla regardless. So you wish to challenge the Elite Four? I certainly do. Yeah, juggler. Weirdly, very far through the game. I'd love to know how some of these trainers actually got their got the badges to get into the into Victory Road. But anyway, let's use Signal Beam here. Quite a cool animation. Doesn't do quite enough to take it down, but we do get the confusion. Hopefully he hurts himself. Oh, he goes for Drain Punch. Well, that's fine. It shouldn't do too much damage. It doesn't. I wasn't gonna go for another Signal Beam, but there we go. We hit with another Signal Beam. Down goes Drowsy. We gain 895 XP, and he's gonna follow up with a Hypno. Okay. Well, we are going to hit with a Charge Beam and hope that we get the special attack raise. Oh, we don't. That's annoying. He goes for Drain Punch there. Doesn't do too much damage. We're not too worried about that. So we're going to use another Charge Beam. Hope we get it this time. No. Luck is just not on our side today. We had a critical hit that almost killed Dragoon. Tesla can't get his procs off his Charge Beam. It's just not happening today. There we go. At last. We finally get our special attack raise. He goes for another Drain Punch and does mediocre damage. We're going to go for another Charge Beam. Hopefully we can get a second proc off it, which would be very nice. We get a critical, I suppose. So Tesla gains 1,500 from that. He's about to use a Kadabra. Are we going to change? I don't know why I clicked yes, because we're not. We're going to be sticking with Tesla for now. We're going to go for a Signal Beam here. Should be enough to take down this Kadabra. Down it goes. And gain ourselves 1,273 XP. He's got another Kadabra. That's fine. Should probably evolve those to an Alakazam, mate. You'd definitely do a lot more damage. You may even survive that Signal Beam, but down goes that Kadabra. Tesla gains 1,273. And we defeat Juggler Nelson. You got me. You certainly did. So let's have a quick look. Let's put Knuckles back out front. She's not holding anything, is she? No. I was going to say, if she was holding something, then it'd be pointless having her out front with Thief. So we come across a Primate. That's fine. We'll just get away from that. And then we need to go up a floor at some point. There's that guy there though. Probably take him on now. Have a switch around on the team. Put someone out front to take him on. Find a full heal. That's nice. Let's put Kitsune out front. Why not? I feel like he's one of the tamers, isn't he? So he's probably got an Arbok and a Sand Slash or something like that. Let's find out. He's got a Persia. Okay, well Kitsune should be able to sweep up here. We're going to hit with the Flamethrower. Hopefully it's enough to take it down. It is. Kitsune hits hard and hits fast, and down goes Persian. Kitsune grows to level 54, and he's about to use a Golduck. Well, we're not going to be staying in against the Golduck. Tesla, out you come, do your job. Finish up this battle. So, out comes Golduck. We're going to hit with the Thunderbolt here. I feel like Golduck should have had a Psychic typing. Doesn't feel right it being pure water type, but yeah, I think I might have asked it before. I'm going to ask it again. Question of the day, you guys. If you could retype one Pokemon, what would you change the typings of? Either through an Alolan form, or a Kanto form, or a Johto form, or something like that. Who would you change the typing of? I think Golduck and, well, Kitsune is definitely one for me. I would make her, rather than pure fire, I'd have a fire psychic. She seems like a psychic type. She should learn psychic attacks, but that's my opinion. That or Ghost. Ghost would be really cool and definitely in fitting with the Japanese folklore that surrounds what Ninetales is based around. I can't remember exactly what it is. I've read about it before, but yeah, those would be my two. Golduck should gain psychic typing, and so should Ninetales. So we've got this guy here. We are going to switch Dragoon out front to take this guy on. Is Victory Road too tough? No, it's not. Not yet, anyway. So we've got a Juggler here with his one Pokeball, chucking it hand to hand. Not such a great Juggler. Anyway, we're going to use a Rock Tomb here. See how much this does. Oh, nearly get the one-hit knockout. Mr. Mime's speed drops there. It goes for Psychic, was that? Anyway, we're going to wrap this up with Crunch. And down goes Mr. Mime. Mr. Mime faints, and we gain 1,400 XP, which is a nice amount. And we defeat the Juggler. So let's have a look. We need to have Knuckles back out front, and then let's see what this Pokeball here is. Hail. Okay, well, probably won't be using that either. I don't think I have any Ice type, so I definitely don't want it on something that is an Ice type. So we'll just run here. Let's carry on round here. Go up a floor. We need to push the boulder down anyway, and this guy here guarding that item with his life. Well, let's Tesla, out you go. Hopefully you're not at a type disadvantage. I heard rumours of a child prodigy. I'm not a child. Prodigy, maybe. Anyway, he goes with an Exeggutor here. I think he'll be 4 times weak to Bug, so that's quite nice. However, I'm going to first go for a Charge Beam and hope that I get a special attack raise. So again, we don't get the special attack raise. Sorry about all the coughing, guys. I feel like I've got something in my throat. I don't know what it is, but right, we're going to use X special. It goes for an Egg Bomb here. Hope he doesn't do too much. It doesn't. Have I got a full restore? I do. Well, I'm going to use a full restore here because I don't want that paralysis hanging around. He's going for another egg bomb, that's fine. But now that we've got our boosted special attack, we're going to hit with a signal beam and see how much this does. Down goes Executor. How much do we gain from that? 1,908. Wow, nearly put us up. He's going to use a Sand Slash here. Maybe I should have switched. Well, luckily, let's switch to Levi. I reckon he's going to go for a ground type attack, so let's see. We get the Intimidate regardless. He goes for Sand... Oh. No, Sand Attack shouldn't affect her. Unless... I guess it must be a normal type in this game. Because I thought it was a ground type move, so it shouldn't have affected us, but... Anyway, Tesla goes up the level. We'll keep Levi out for now. He's going to send out an Electrode. I should have switched. I am going to switch to Knuckles. We're not going to take any chances. He goes for Screech. Well, that's fine. Because I don't think he's going to have any attacks that... Yeah, I was going to say, I don't think he's going to have any physical attacks. He goes for a Sonic Boom, which is a straight 20 damage. It's questionable choice to leave on your Pokemon this late. Down goes Electrode. We gained 675 on each of our Pokemon, and he's going to follow up with a Cloyster. Go back out into Tesla to finish up this Cloyster. Maybe I should put the battle mode set. Maybe, I'll tell you what, in the next playthrough, I'm gonna introduce some more stringent rules. We're gonna add in some more difficult rules. In fact, you know what? I'm gonna go a bit out there. You can consider it 2 questions of the day, but the main question of the day I'm changing. I'm gonna ask you guys in my next playthrough, my next Nuzlocke, what do you guys want to see me add in as rules? One that I was thinking, I didn't even see what's coming up next. One that I was thinking of adding in, Arcanine, that's fine. We'll try and take this on. I was thinking of adding in a rule that states that I have to have the battle menu on set, so that I can't just change. Oh, critical hit Tesla. Yes, brutal. 1,917 XP. No complaints there. And we finish up with that cool trader. Back to the question. I'm going to add in the rule that I have to have battle mode on set, but I don't know what else to add in. Let me know what you guys think would be a really interesting set of rules to add in, and I'll try and come up with a Nuzlocke that combines all of them. If you make it too hard for me, we might not be doing too well. We might be failing a Nuzlocke, but I guess that's what makes it fun sometimes, right? But it's whatever you guys want to see is what I want to do. So please do let me know what you think would be interesting rules to add into a Nuzlocke. So we've got this item here. That's Overheat. We are going to just come up to this ladder here. Find ourselves a Geodude there. Well, we're going to run from that. I haven't seen a single Onyx since. Is there anything over here? Where Moltres used to be, we find a guard spec instead. I always thought it was weird that Moltres was just here. Oh well. There's our Onyx that we were talking about. Let's use Thief here. Please? No. Again. Oh well. I think, I don't know whether it works in this, but you can get stuff with, oh no, I can't escape. Fine. You can get stuff with Compound Eyes in later games, and that actually improves the chances of finding an item on a wild Pokemon, but I don't think it works in these games. Yeah, anyway, we've got this guy here to take on, so let's have a look. Who shall we put out front? Well, let's go with Levi. Why not? Dragoon's looking a bit worse for wear at the minute, so we're not going to risk. Not going to risk him. We'll just have Levi out front instead. Although I need to remember to only switch just before we're going into a battle. Otherwise, I might miss out on a thief of a item that we want. So, Pokemaniac Dawson, dressed up like a Charmander. Do you reckon he's going to have just Charizards? Who knows? Let's find out. In fact, I think he might be the guy that has the middle evolutions of each of the starters. Could be wrong. Might be wrong. Sounds like... I think that's right. No, he's got a Lickitung. Ooh, interesting. You know, I don't think I've ever used a Lickitung either. Maybe I'll get a chance to use one in a future playthrough. So down goes Lickitung, we gain 1087. He's about to use a Lapras. Well, let's stay in. Why not? Let's see how much an Aqua Tail does against the Lapras. Oh dear. Well, we have to switch. We don't really have a choice in it anymore. I could use Ice Fang, but this is not going to do much. So let's go... Oh no. If I send out Pea Shooter and she uses an Ice type attack, Pea Shooter's screwed. Oh no, oh dear. Go on, Pea Shooter. You've got 13 levels on it, I'm sure you'll be able to survive. Perish Song. Well, I will be switching out immediately. Oh, maybe I'll go for one Leaf Blade. Let's see. This will probably take it down in one anyway. So, Pea Shooter, you're a brute. Down it goes. Okay, 937 XP and defeat Pokemaniac Dawson. No, unbelievable. Not unbelievable, really. So I got something in my eye. So let's get. I think we need to push a boulder down there now, don't we? It's in my eye. Really annoying. So he sends out. No, they don't send out Hitmonchan. That's a wild Hitmonchan. So we're just going to run away from that and switch Knuckles back out front, as that was the point of putting Thief on Knuckles. So I'm pretty sure I need to do this. I could be wrong, but this is going to take a while. Oh, who do we encounter? We encounter an Onyx at least. Maybe we'll get a Hardstone at this point. Let's see. We use Thief and... No, we don't get our Hardstone. Oh, well, let's run. I'm not going to battle. We're just going to push this boulder all the way down here. Slowly but surely. Slowly but surely. Another encounter. Well, just get away from that nice and quickly. Get the boulder down here. Zubat. I think that's the first Zubat I've actually seen in this cave. Obviously, no infestation here. Anyway, we're going to just get this boulder down. On another encounter, another Hitmonchan. Out comes Knuckles. We're just going to run, obviously, once again. And there we go. Remove that obstacle down there. So I think we need to head down there to push. Oh, Marowak. Well, we're not going to fight Marowak. We're just going to run on that. Come over here, and I've got to take her on. Well, I have no idea what type of Pokemon she has. So let's put Pea Shooter out front. Why not? Trainers live to seek stronger opponents. I guess. Yeah, I guess that's true. I'm not sure that's what they live for. But, so she's going to lead with a Clefairy. I've got a Moonstone if you need. Got plenty of moonstones actually. Anyway, we're going to go for a growth here. Boost up our attack and our special attack. Not that we ever use our special attack. So she's going to go for a cosmic power, which raises defense 1 each. Defense and special defense, yeah. So let's hope this Leaf Blade does enough. I mean, it should. We got a double attack boost where she got a single defense boost. And I feel like Leaf Blade probably would have knocked it out regardless. Down it goes. 612 XP. She's going to follow up with a Dewgong. Whether this means that she doesn't have a fire type or not is... I mean, I haven't got a clue, but... she goes out into the water type for some reason. I guess it's also ice type. She was hoping to hit us hard with an ice type. She misses. She goes for a Jigglypuff next. So she needs 2 Leaf Stones. Leaf Stones? Moonstones. We go for Leaf Blade here. Down goes that Jigglypuff. And we gain 684 XP. Next up's a Persia. Well, not worried about that. Let's hit with the Leaf Blade. Oh, she manages to get flinch. Well, she goes for Payday this time. Means we get a bit of extra money at least. We connect with Leaf Blade this time. Persian should go down. I doubt it's going to be strong enough. No. Down it goes. Pea Shooter sweeping up the rest of the team. And finally, she has a Chansey. Well, luckily, Chansey's defense is absolute butters. Its special defense is amazing. Defense, well, I think its base defense is 5, which is just insanely low. Anyway, it gives us 2,300 XP. I wish I could just fight Chanseys to grind up. I wish I could fight her again and again. Just keep fighting that Chansey. But there's, I think I mentioned that there's a gold bat. First gold bat I've seen. There's a place on Seven Island in the Seavolt Canyon, and there's 2 cool trainers, but the female cool trainer actually has a Blissey, so you get a hell of a lot of XP from fighting her. This guy here, I feel like he's a water trainer, and I think the girl is a grass type trainer. So we'll put a Pea Shooter out first and take on this guy. Only the chosen can pass here. Alright, Mr. Pretentious. Cool Trader Colby sends out Kingler, yeah. So I was remembering correctly. We'll go for a growth, see what he does in response. He goes for a Mud Shot. I don't think that'll do too much. Next to nothing. Although our speed does fall, which is a bit annoying. But now he's faster than us. Well, we're going to go for a Leaf Blade regardless. So my phone just went off a bit. I'll just put it on silent. It's not anything important. Not more important than this anyway. So down goes that Kingler, gets us enough to go up to level 54. He's going to go for Poliwhirl. Well, have we got anything else that can take it on? We've got Tesla. Levi and Dragoon are the only 2 that aren't currently on par with the team. So let's put Levi out. Let's go have a bit of fun with Levi. I'm going to use a couple of Dragon Dances. Get ourselves a couple of attack boosts, and then just hopefully sweep with Aqua Tail. Hypnosis. 55% accuracy. If I'd used Hypnosis, there's not a chance it would have hit. Regardless, he's got Body Slam. How much is that going to do? Oh, nothing. Absolutely nothing. If we had leftovers, Levi would have just eaten it off. We're going to get a full 4-turn sleep here. Another Body Slam. There we go. We get the Wake Up. We use our Dragon Dance. Now he uses Body Slam and paralyses us. What do you reckon? Here comes the Body Slam. Oh, we don't get paralysed. Aqua Tail misses. Oh, no, he's got Water Absorb. Okay, well that's fine. This will get paralysis for him probably. No, it doesn't. But Ice Fang here hopefully does a decent amount of damage. Takes him down to half. We get the flinch, that's fine. Use another Ice Fang. And down goes Poliwhirl. Levi gains 1179 XP. He's about to use Tentacruel, that's fine. Probably also has Water Absorb, so let's just go for a Ice Fang. Maybe do with getting an attack on Levi that isn't... Does that raise defense? Yep. Could do with getting an attack on Levi that isn't water or ice. But I don't think he learns anything else at this point. Let's have a quick look. Go to the good old reliable Cerebi. Hit this Tentacruel with another Ice Fang. Oh, it's gone for a Hyper Potion. Well, we're going to hit with an Ice Fang. It'll probably be, what, a 4-hit knockout at this point? Yeah, that's a 4-hit knockout. Which is rather annoying, but can't be helped, I guess. Unless I was to start using more poison. Unless I was to start using more Dragon Dances, but hits with another Acid. I guess we missed with Ice Fang there. Ooh, what's going on? Okay, there we go. Gyarados. Hyper Beam at 47 is the last attack. Hyper Beam at 50. So we don't learn any more attacks at this point, unfortunately. So maybe I'm going to have a look through my TMs and see if I can find something. Maybe we'll get rid of Surf before we hit the Elite Four, but... He's going for a Seadra here. Well, we're just going to stay in. Let's see, do you have Water Absorb? You don't have Water Absorb, so hopefully this Tail does enough to take you down. It does. Levi doesn't care about that stuff. Oh, nearly. She's got Blastoise as her final, so that won't have Water Absorb either. However, I will go for a Hyper Potion. Where is it? Not taking any risks. Blastoise, I'm kind of scared of. It might have something... Okay, it's only got Bite. I was going to say it might have something horror powerful. Double Edge or Skull Bash or something like that doesn't. And then hits a crit and... Oh, no. Not going to mess around. Just going to go straight for the Hyper Potion. Down goes Blastoise. And we gain 1935. Puts us up to level 54. And to take on this next trainer, we're going to be putting Dragoon out front. But unfortunately, we've run out of time today, so I'm going to be saving up here. Save. There we go. Saved the game. Thank you guys for watching. Please do, if you enjoyed what I've done today, or if you're enjoying all of my content that I'm producing, then do please support the channel by subscribing. Leave me a like, leave me a comment, let me know, answer my questions of the day. So I had 2 today actually. The first one I think is a question that I've asked before and it cropped up again, but if you could retype one Pokemon or add a secondary type to something, what would it be? But the main question today, the main one, which you'll find down in the description, is for my next Nuzlocke, which rules do you want me to implement? Do you want me to have set battle style? Do you want me to do monotype? Let me know and I'll try and implement some of them into my next Nuzlocke run. I had a request for a Gen 4 run, so I'm going to be doing Origin Platinum next. Might be starting that very soon. Who knows? Maybe I'll... if I wipe at any point on this game, then I will count that as a loss and I'll move on to the next game. Otherwise, maybe we will go for the second run of the Elite Four. I do find the post-game on Fire Red Leaf Green to be a bit lackluster, so... I might just finish it up after having beaten the Elite Four this time and move on to Platinum. We'll wait and see. But thank you very much for watching. Please do, like I said, if you're enjoying it or all of that, you want to support the channel, click subscribe. Otherwise, I've been ProfessorOaksAide, and just remember, keep training to become the Pokemon Master you know you can become. Thank you and goodbye.